Oh, hello. There I am. Dude, I need to see what they can do. Oh, just hitting random letters. What? What in the actual fuck? Why? Why does it? What? Oh, snap. I just saw that message after I already hit live. Do. Oh, gosh. Yep. Or go back to sleep. I don't know. I already took my medicine, though. I really do. And I fucking need to make money and sell this shit so I can get out of here. Fuck. I must have a lot of parasites in me, though, because I feel rough as fuck. Like, my tonsils are swollen as shit. Alright, what is this? Oh my god, what the fuck? Wait, what? Who? Dude, I can't read that. Who the fuck is in this second chat? What name does that say? Beans? Who the fuck dropping in with my real name? Who was that? You got me fucked up. What? Who popped off with my fucking birth name? Huh? Did you see who that was? Oh my god, what is up? Whose name was that? Fuck, I cannot see this screen. I really need new. We gotta go get me new eyeballs now that I got that script. Hello. I almost feel like I shouldn't be rising. Beans, did you see what name that came from? Yo, y'all, I cannot see the names yet. My eyes are still trying to get there. Ugh. Grand Rising. Dude, I'm freaked the fuck out. Who was that? I mean, I guess I shouldn't be freaked out and give a fuck who knows about this channel, but at the same time, like, is this family or what? Who the fuck does that say? Who are you? Tell me your fucking name. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put a shirt on. I mean, I already have a shirt on, just so people don't get real weird. Just boob falling out is definitely a possibility with this one. Okay. You're awake, Dreya. You're awake. Let's see. Oh my god, y'all better not judge me. Benny. Benny. I don't know if I can Benny. Don't pretend I don't love you. Who the fuck are you? Don't be popping in here acting like you fucking know me. And why, how, why do you have my birth name, dude? What the fuck? Oh god. That is very, very true. But now this person has piqued my fucking interest. Do you remember what it was he had said in his first message? Nick, dude. So sorry about last night. I fucking got back here. I fucking busted ass, did all my dishes, laundry, and then I cooked myself some food for the second night in a row. What? I haven't had hot cooked food 2 nights in a row, and huh? Come again? Not sure. Probably my apartment. Dude. That shit was redonkulous. I was like, man, this content is pretty soothing. And it's like, while it's like filling up and you can still hear the outside or whatever. And then it really is like right when it goes into that, you're just like, oh God. I was gone. That is the most I've slept in one time in a while. I need all caps in the chat. Hey, this is a perfect moment. So, managing mods, what can y'all do? What capabilities do y'all have? Like, can y'all do a poll for me? Or, like, what's on y'all's screen? I just want to see if that is a thing, like, especially, like, if I'm driving or something when I start one. I'm telling you. Okay. I do, don't I? Why are you popping off with that name, though? My, like, name I go by is on there a lot more. Mm-mm. Oh my god, what if I would have just spit out worms? That would have been weird. If you know, you know. And if you don't, that statement probably seemed like I'm an alien or something. I want some hot coffee. Oh, thank you. Yes, my son was quite upset that I was changing my name. I never knew he liked my name. And then when I had to talk with him to let him know I was changing it, is right before he did all his fucking shit. Because Dad was going to pay him to fuck me over. Had to talk with him and told him why I was changing my name and what and all the things. And I mean, all his nieces, nephews, friends growing up, all the kids called me Mama Dreya. Because my niece couldn't say Andrea. She was like the first one that came in the family. And so I started going by Dreya, or Mama Dreya, and then Jade was Mama Jade. And that's just, we were prego together with our boys, and we just went by that. It's kind of where Dreya came from and where Mama Love came from. Nick. Child, just put yourself back in the bed. But Ro was like, Mom, I don't want you to change your name. And I was like, oh, wait, huh? What? I didn't expect you to have an opinion. That really threw me off. He's like, what the fuck? I love your name. It's the most beautiful name I've ever heard in my life. I was like, what the fuck? Why haven't you ever gave me that compliment my whole life? Golly gracious, these eyeballs. Damn, Nick, I thought of two things yesterday. I know both times I was like, oh snap, Nick, if you're here, notebooks are awesome. And now I can't remember what they were. Beans is grand sleeping is what he should be doing. These things are so swollen. You can almost feel them without, like, pressing it all. I'm, like, out of all my juices and everything. I need to go. Golly, they are, like... Now I'm, like, hooked on touching them. Does anybody else get weird like that? Does anybody else get weird like me? Probably not, Dreya. Probably not. Dude, Nick, I used Beans' bathtub sleep sounds last night. So I do like the rain on the car or the I am affirmations. But then the other night we were talking about that shit, and I was like, let me just see. I clicked on that shit. I was gone. Like, I don't even know how fast. And, like, I woke up at 5:30, and I was like, oh, fuck. Because I had alarms set for 3:30, 4. And I don't know. I didn't even hear alarms go off, dude. Like, what? That's just mind-blowing. I know you would have had me too, Nick. Dude. I want a hot bath so bad. Baths are literally my favorite thing in the world, and I've had 2 in the last 13 and a half months. Not that anybody's counting. And the 2 I've had are, dude, the bathtub here is so shallow. There used to be not used to be, still there. There's a hotel close by that my mom used to, her boyfriend used to, like, get her a night at this hotel in this specific room, like, once every 6 months as, like, a treat. And she would legit, like, they would go there, and it's, like, one of those big jacuzzi tubs in the hotel room. It's, like, not in its own separate room or whatever. And he'd, like, take her there, and, you know, they'd whatever, have fun. But it essentially was just, like, she stayed in that bathtub the entire 24 hours they had the room. Like, and he'd be like, all right, well, I'm going to go to work. Make sure you check out on time. And she'd be like in the tub right up to check out. And then, what was it like? I guess like probably 3 years ago, I went and got myself a room there twice. And I like asked for that one specific room. It's the only room in that hotel that has it. And it's the only hotel in town that has a hot tub in the room. Oh my fuck. It was so fantastic. I want a hot tub, but I want to be able to put stuff in it. Like, could you imagine if you could get in a hot tub that had the Epsom salt, the apple cider vinegar, the chunks of ginger and garlic, and then whatever the other thing is that pulls and gets everything out of you and like draws all the toxins out in like a scorching hot, bubbling on your muscles on the outside? That's the only time I like for it to be cold too, is in a hot tub. Except the get out of the hot tub part. Usually I refuse. Mike used to get us like a Airbnb or like a cabin, like in Gatlinburg or whatever, like once a winter, just so that, because I would bitch and complain all winter because I hate the cold. And then he'd get me a Airbnb and I'd be in that hot tub. Like, he would always like research it and like bring it and show it. Do you see this? Yes, fuck them, and not supposed to be in a hot tub for more than 15 minutes. You got me fucked up. I'll be in here for the next 10 hours. Maybe not really, but I would if I could. Yeah, so y'all can't add a poll sticker or nothing, I guess. What in the heck is even the point? Yes, Epsom salts. Oh my god, and I just saw yesterday. Actually, did I save that? Bouncy bounce. Oh god. You do a hot foot bath. 1 cup of Epsom salt, 1 cup of apple cider vinegar, 1/2 inch chunk of ginger, and a few cloves of garlic. You put all that in the hot ass water, as hot as you can stand it. Not like burning your skin off or anything. Excuse me very much, but my body likes to just fucking belch constantly now. Soak your feet in that for 20, 30 minutes, something like that. It like, because the bottoms of your feet has more nerve endings and access points to more things in and on your body than any other part of your body. And also, apparently, your feet have the biggest pores out of any skin on your whole body. Huh? I'm like, oh, feet have pores? Duh, Dreya. What? It's those, huh, come again moments. You've done a mud bath? Oh my god, I always wanted it. I always wanted to do one of those. You can't see me? John Cena. Huh? What'd I miss? Dang, Nick, thank you so much for encouraging people to like and things. Yeah, fondle the screen, please, and thank you very much, if you could. Just a little tap, tap. Why do I always, like, whoop? Oh my god, that was inappropriate. That's all right, though. Welcome to my tub talk. Golly gracious, I go all over the place with this chat. I am loving that. Because was that yesterday that I was talking about how I want to, like, start, like, trying to figure out, I want to, like, name my streams, but how it's going to be like you'll know by the name of the stream what I'm going to be doing, kind of, like the music thing. I was like, I want to have a Shazam it is what I want to name the streams that I'm driving and jamming out, because all the music is Shazamable. So yeah. And if y'all don't know what Shazam is, you got me so fucked up, and you better let me know so I can let you know what it is. I know, I was keying. But did you know they're the biggest pores on your body? I bet you didn't. Alright, y'all, let me put this sticker since y'all apparently have no capabilities of anything. Key. She's a weird one, Miss Dre. Miss Dre. I like that. I like the Dre thing. Ooh, and also when I legally changed my name, I almost think I might put an H at the end. Dreya. Like, ya. Oh no. That'd be ya. Ya. I don't know. I was thinking to be more connected to Yahweh, honestly. I just thought it'd look cool too. What am I doing? What is happening? Oh, all caps. What else would you be doing, Dreya? All kappas. Oh, wow. I probably should have just went back to sleep. Beans, I don't need your I told you so. In the chat or no chat. Do 'em. It really probably is best that I'm not doing the flea market, because I really need to be listening to my body. God's been telling me that like so hard. And really that's probably why I feel like such shit right now. But also, like, what the fuck, I need the money. Like, I really should be killing myself right now, as I've done my whole dang life. Bam. Bam. Okay. Oh, let me just shrink that shit. Oh, get smaller. Ah, what's happening? Like, is that readable, or should I make it a little bit bigger? I feel like, I don't know, like, what's readable for people with good eyeballs. Why are you laughing at that, Beans? No. If you flip the Y and the A, though. I'm so glad you finally said that, because I didn't want to say it because it was your comment. Nick, he said he was talking about that shit last night, and I was like, I know. At first, I was like, notebook, but then, like, very quickly, I was like, okay, like, this dude's cool, and he's like, you know, because we bounce off each other and shit. Beans was talking about that, and I was like, well, I can't really say much. I got 15 notebooks around me all the time. Beans talking about I don't even have one notebook, like not even one anywhere. That shit got me more fucked up than fucking people writing about you in a notebook that you never met. Yeah, just a little bit. It's just me. That's what you get. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Wouldn't that really be some shit, though, if, like, all of a sudden I, like, finally realized that I had all the evidence I needed and whatever to take the ex to court, and then here comes Nick with his notebook working for the other side. I'd be like, oh, fuck. I totally 100% know that, Nick. In my soul. I promise you, I'm just kikiing. And I do the same shit, so hopefully you know that I'm for real when I say that. Dang, so I guess if I'm not going to... Oh, y'all, I need to do a whatnot stream. Y'all need to download whatnot so you can be there and help me. Because literally there are people on whatnot that they go to the thrift store live and just go to a rack and flip through the shit and let the people on whatnot see. And like they'll be like, oh, pull that one. They pull it off the rack. They start a bid. People bid on the item, and then it gets sold. They put it in their buggy, and then they leave there. They package it and ship it. I was like, dude, for a fucking world traveler, fucking country travel, whatever. For like a dude, I can make bank too, because I am good. I am so like that's the one thing I know I'm good at, because that's the only thing I've researched and done for the last 7 years to like save me from falling into a depression was researching the fuck out of what shit's worth, the value of stuff, like high-end shit, vintage shit, antique shit, like clothes, fucking kitchen stuff, fucking yard tool. Like, I have so much knowledge in my brain. It is redonkulous. Um, oh. Ooh, Beans, very good point. Very good point. It was really nice to be able to do that live with you, Beans, and like see your face holes and put the voice with the brain that pops off. I need all caps in the chat, y'all. I kind of made it big too. Like I feel it's like right there. Okay. Ooh, yay, and yep, and I have the phone that I can do that. I got you, I got you. Ooh, oh my God, yes. What, yeah, fuck, I thought I did that. Thank you. There we go. Oh, I forgot. It always makes me redo that. Yeah, dude, subscriber mode's where it's at. And I get subscribers almost every time I have a live, when I do it like this. And I have noticed that. I think this is like actually helping in more than just not having to deal with 5-year-olds and such. Where do I have a picture at? Oh shit. Oh no, that was an email. Maybe. Now I'm having a brain fart. All right. Damn emails. Why do I got so many emails? Oh my God, I don't know which emails it was in. Oh, there we go. You in your car. I guess save to photos. And then there, add gallery. I just told you to save. And you, what, huh? Come again? What's happening? Oh Lord, come on, phone. How does it not? Oh, I know what to do. Bam, bam. Screenshot it, I guess. It's always like, oh, I saved it to here, and then I can never fucking find nothing. There we go. And then share that to there. Oof, she struggles, but she did it. Yay, now all the fam knows what all the fam looks like. Just in case we're ever out in public, we could say hey to each other, you know, because that's what people do when they see somebody they think they know. If you know, you know. Bored and addictions to YouTube. YouTube Live. Who were you? What is spy versus spy? Dude, can you write in all caps? You got me fucked up in my chat with your little letters. Jack, hold on. What the fuck is my eyes seeing? Titleys? Jack Shatitleys? Yeah, we need to see how you like. I don't know why I assume you're just when you talk. We need to see how you get down in communicating. Oh, this brain, y'all, this brain. I can't wait till I go to Dubai one day. I've heard that place is so crazy. Gonna go everywhere and see everything. Excuse me, spring break has begun? Oh my god, these children are in the pool? What? How, why, what? How, why are the pool? It's fucking the beginning of March. These children, I swear. Yeah, you're freezing, ain't you, Gia? Oh my god, I love those girls so much. I miss them. I miss all the babies. I miss my babies. I don't know how to let that go. Oof. Mm. Dude, I woke up with this song in my head for the past 3 days. So weird. Ooh, that does give a little more personality. Here, hold on, I'll send that. I got something for you, Beans. Dang. Me and my kids, one year when we went to the beach, The people that were beside us all day did that. They did like a really badass turtle. And it was ginormous. And so they worked all day on that shit. And as soon as they left, I was like, kids, get over on the turtle. And I started taking their pictures. They're like, oh, snap, this is going to be awesome. It's going to be like we did it. I was like, yeah. That's probably not right, but I did it anyway. On the 12th, I need minutes. Oh, excuse me. Where's that at? Is that like Orlando or something? Oh, snap, my bad. Alright. What a stud muff. Here, I'm gonna go ahead and send you this on 2 beans. You talking about what a stud muffin? That is hilarious. Where is that, Nick? You look so happy there. I'll be like that when I get to the ocean too, or anywhere warm really. I like warmth. Should we go get coffee? Nick, I promise I believe you. Ooh, we got a video. Mm. Is your brother driving? I'm not sure that I ever saw his hands on the steering wheel. Don't you be damning me. I was supposed to be up hours ago. Damn you. Do you have coffee making abilities there? I gotta go. Oh, I gotta drive a ways to get me coffee. Maybe that's why I noticed it. Or why that's the first thing that I noticed. People be giving me shit in my life all the time. Oh God, you're scaring me. Oh God, reckless driver. I'm like, no, I'm not. If y'all were in the car, you would see like the car does not shift at all, whether I'm using my hands or my knee, or a very good driver. I'm eating them. Nom, nom. Is that not what you think when you see it, though? Honestly, you didn't think that at all? And what was that, an AR? We used to have like 3 AKs, a couple ARs, a couple 9s. You're the first one to make a comment about me putting my feet in the seat with me. I've always had to do that. Like, I get cramps and stuff in my legs, which actually I just got my first pair of compression socks, which, yeah, does it make me feel like I'm an old fuck? Of course it does. But also, it makes my legs not hurt. So I need to get me some more of those. But I always, like, I've always, even as a kid, I would put, dude, y'all probably don't remember, y'all are a bit younger. Do y'all remember the desks that had, like, the big hole in it where you kept all your books and your papers and stuff? I used to take everything out of my desk and put it on top of the desk and then sit Indian style and then put my legs inside the desk. Oh, okay. Is that a gun? Is that what we're talking about? I guess I shouldn't have acted like I knew what I was talking about. We did have like 20-something guns though. And then my brother and my cousin bought them all and helped him sell them all as soon as he kicked me out, so there wouldn't be any, you know. They got rid of anything with value, which he probably still has it all back now. I'm sure they just stashed it. I need to give these little turts a scrub. They're so fucking cute. Dude, these are like literally hand carved. Like you can feel all the lines of the shell with your fingernail. It like feels so smooth if you rub the shell, but then if you use your fingernail, you can feel every little line. That's insane. Imagine how difficult that would be. So you're a pew pew guy as well? I had a, um, shit, what was it? I don't know. I had a really nice, very expensive gun. And he like made me be able to like take it apart, clean it, put it back together, all this stuff. And now I can't even remember the name of it. I had to sell it to be able to eat the first time I was homeless in this 5 years. Can't tell you how many times he has like all of a sudden made everything fucking crazy and my only option to just live in my car. I think he's done having that capability now though. My pretzel driving? What are you talking about? Am I the first person y'all have seen put a foot in the seat with them? My stepmom is literally missing her whole entire left leg, and she drives. So why can't I put mine in my seat with me? I'd be like cuddling with myself. I'm just like, do while I'm driving. finish my orange from last night. These really don't have very much flavor, I feel like. I don't know. Full petal position. And that. Oh, fetal. I was like, oh, I look like a flower. These poor eyeballs. Yes. I saw that. Fetal position. Which, I mean, I have told you guys that I discovered, like, probably about 5 years ago that my body has been trying to go back into the womb since it came out. I honestly believe that's why my back's so fucked up. And, like, there's all sorts of reasons why I think that. I don't. That's what I was wondering. I thought. Stop. I thought it said petal like a flower. I don't know what's happening. So, is Nick still here? Or did he have to go take care of somebody? Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh my god, that's my favorite flower. Well, lady slipper orchids is my favorite flower. And also just all orchids because they're amazing. And oh my god, why'd you bring up orchid? Wouldn't that be so cool? Mid-roadway. If I end up feeling like a failure today at any point, like I currently do a tiny bit, it's all on you, Beans. It's all on you. I like can't even be mad at myself because it's your fault. So that's awesome. Maybe we should just I could probably load some stuff up. Like the easel and the flower pots, the concrete bench, the gnome. God, that shit is like 200 pounds. I honestly don't know how the fuck I got it here. Excuse me. guess I could just like start listing stuff right now or soon. Because it's my favorite flower. Even though you didn't know that, that's why. What the heck? Kind of like I don't know why my brain was on what it was right when I opened before I opened my eyes. I'm like, wait, what? Huh? And I looked at the time and I was like, wait, huh? Oh, okay. What was I gonna say? Damn, I already lost it. Shit. What? Huh? Come again? What was I looking at? Maybe that'll help my brain. I'll tell you, if I start feeling like I got pinpricks all over my body, gonna be very suspicious. Or something. Dang, what was I gonna say to Nick? What was I just like? Shit. Huh? What am I thinking? I forgot I have like a 100-pound dresser in the back of the car that I just went and got last night. I gotta figure out how to get that in here by myself. Fuck. I like literally don't have anyone I can call. Except my ex. Ugh. I hate having to fucking call him and ask him for help. One day I will not have to call him anymore, and that's gonna be a good fucking day. Huh? There's like this narcissist, the journey with a narcissist page on Facebook, and their cover photo says, I will heal. You'll always be a psychopath. The dude helped me put it in the car. That's just how I do. I don't know how to not kill myself to do what I want to do. That's how I've always been. I mean, even when I was married, there's so many times where, like, I'd be like, really? You're not gonna help me? Okay, fine. And fucking just, and like kill myself to do something while he just stood there and watched me. And then I'm fucking, next 5 days, I'm in the bed, like, dying because of my back. He's like, well, you shouldn't have fucking tried to He-Man whatever. And I'm like, you should have not just stood there like a fucking bump on a log. Well, you gotta learn somehow. What the fuck? How did it take me 14 and a half years to realize that he fucking thought he was my daddy? Like, literally? Got me fucked up. What the hell?
Like all of the videos of the flares, the missiles going around Dubai, you know, the flares that they're intercepting. I mean the missiles that they're intercepting. And then there's around the UK, there's like a lot of military stuff happening. Planes flying low. Put flying and planes together there. Planes flying low. Military helicopters flying low, stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of fear mongering going on. A lot of fear mongering, because guess what?
There's always been fear mongering.
Fear, and your nervous systems are shot, then you can't think straight. You're going to believe anything that they push onto you. And when they say, oh, you must do this because it's for your safety, you're going to listen because you're that terrified.
Yeah, so people don't even stop to think.
Okay, it's all a big show.
All of it's a show.
I'm not saying that all of it is completely false. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm saying I can see a narrative is being pushed to shoot all your nervous systems right down. So you take everything that is offered in the future.
Yep.
So just be aware. Be aware of what you're taking.
I'm telling y'all, COVID, Iran, all this shit is literally very strategic planning of distraction and fear-mongering of the collective. Because we're waking up and they are scared. There's like people every day. There's more people waking up, fucking whistleblowing, fucking speaking truth, like, yep. You know, the past 2 or 3 days, Spirit has really guided me to, like, literally put videos in front of my face holes that never would have, you know, come across my feed or anything. Like, there's never been, like, I don't know, it's just, like, weird stuff where I know that, like, Spirit is definitely trying to help me see something. And, dude, there is so much more that is so much deeper about the actual threat that we're in, that literally has no correlation to what they are telling us we should be scared about, which I feel like has probably been the situation always. But the amount of people that are waking up, the amount of information and fucking bombs that keep getting dropped essentially on my feed, like, y'all, oh wait, what? What was I talking about? God, I feel like I'm being sick. How did I get in the car? Oh, I mean, we just had to carry it across their yard and shove it in the car. Dude, help me. But, like, literally the dresser, it's much bigger than it looked like in the pictures. And also, it's quite heavy. But please stop using that name. I literally put that on my description page, like, and it says specifically, like, this is my current Facebook, Dreya Love. This is my past one, Andrea Michaela Turner Levi. That is just so that I want people to see that I am me, I am honest, I'm not trying to hide anything. That is the only reason that's on there. That name is a trigger for me. There is a reason I fucking got rid of it, and I just seeing it twice right when I wake up, like, this fucking no thank you. Oh my Jesus. Okay, thank you. My son believes it too. I just got done saying that, and I'm pretty sure the reason why you're saying Andrea is such a beautiful name, because I just got done talking about how my son thinks that it's a beautiful name. I cry every time I think about my son, so why the fuck are you coming in with your bullshit? Your mind fuck bullshit. My bad. Those are the kind of men I like to bully. Say the things, Nick. Let's talk about it. Because, dude, thank you guys. Um, yep, yep. More people need to wake up. And that's literally, oh yeah, oh my God. Brain fart. So Spirit has been showing me videos of people talking, of people specifically like, okay, guys, my Instagram, my old Instagram account completely got blocked. I got to start fresh because, of course, the last video I posted was talking about this. And like, it is, there's been like 3 or 4 people that have popped up in my feed talking like that on Instagram and YouTube, talking about how like they fucking finally, they say like something in a short and then their whole channel gets banned, and the short's almost always like a whistleblower type fact. Um, and the newest one, you know, we're on the food, clothes, fucking all the shit that we wrap our bodies in or absorb or consume, or all the shit, like how all of it, all the stuff, you know? Were y'all here when I talked about how the one chick that I follow had gotten organic carrots from her organic grocery store, and for the rabbits and stuff, because she loves the animals, of course. Why wouldn't you? If same. um so she got the carrots and she put them outside, and those carrots laid there for 3 fucking days. The rabbits, the deer, the dogs, the cats, the mice, nothing touched the organic carrots, because apparently they can 3D make them. Like, our vegetables and our fruits aren't even actually food. And then, excuse me, that everyone in America is a cannibal. If you've ate meat in your life from a grocery store in this country, you have consumed human. Is it like gooey melted, or is it like melted to the point where it became crispy? I used to make cheese chips. My ex-husband used to, like, all of a sudden he'd come home like, we're starting this diet, and would throw away everything in my fucking cabinets, fridge, everything. And like, we'd go to the store and he'd be like, all right, you have to cook this way now because this is what we're doing. And we did like the keto shit or whatever. Gooey melted. That seems very messy. And I used to make cheese chips, and I used to make keto fucking blueberry muffins and all sorts of stuff. I miss cooking. I used to love cooking. Actually really good at it too. I was reminded of that yesterday when I made some fucking noodles, and then I ate them. I was like, damn, ain't nobody made no noodles like that.
What's going on?
Was that to me, or was that just something they posted? Oh my God, I got new messages. Ooh, this is what I've been talking to you guys about. Oh my God, they've already raised $3,000 for themselves. I really need to start a GoFundMe, I think. This is the dude I was talking about to you guys that, or this is what the thing's called. That's the guy that I got the healing parties terms from. He's the one that's like putting his family in an RV and his friends in another RV, and they're just gonna travel the country. And it's the traveling good, the Hope Tour, where they go around and do like, you know, fuck, what word am I trying to think of? But in one of his videos, he was talking about it, and he says, we're going to be having healing parties. And I was like, oh my God, I want to do it. This is actually the guy that I had sent a message telling, like, when I saw that, I sent a message saying that's my dream, blah, blah, blah. And he had sent me a private message back that wasn't in this group message. And, like, very sweet, and, you know, this is how you can follow us and all the stuff. And he's like, unless if you, like, hit the road with us or something like that. And I was like, oh, it could be a thing. That's when I got on one about an RV, because I really want to go see people and do stuff and things. But also, I want land, and I want to build my community. The community, I really think, is like the most important aspect of everything I think and believe and want to help people see. But like, the community is where it all comes together. Damn, I think there's a short that I made recently on that. I need to find that and like try to focus on that short, and maybe do that as my like first CapCut editing venture or something. Okay, now I'm gonna read your stuff. And thank you for my hearts. Oh my God, you know this? What? Do you still eat meat? I saw you eat meat. What's going on? Ah. Yes, Nick, oh my God. So you know these things. Beans. Who the fuck said anything about Josh? Dude. Dude. Oh shit, does it? Oh dang. Is that, it already happened, or does it tonight? Did it do it last night? It's so funny, like, I never know when it's gonna happen. And then I'm like, did it happen? How am I supposed to know? Time is time. Or something, I don't know. um, did it do it? Has it happened? Dang, 14 likes. I haven't even asked for it. Dang. Gemini, when does the time change?
Actually, that change is happening today. Since it's
Eric.
Sunday, March 8th, 2026, the clock's officially sprung forward 1 hour at 2 a.m. this morning. Key details for 2026. Spring forward, Sunday, March 8th, today. Clocks moved forward 1 hour, meaning we lost an hour of sleep, but we'll have later sunsets starting this evening.
Dang, and I thought I had 5 hours of sleep, but I didn't.
Clocks will move back 1 hour at 2 a.m., returning to standard time. Most of your digital devices, phones, computers, smartwatches, should have updated.
Damn, that's I really felt like I got more sleep too, but I guess. Oh, and then an Ericy burger. Let me get that Ericy burger. But no, but burger, that's what they are saying. Like, it was like a government official, like somebody in Washington, D.C. I saw like a clip that somebody else had found, and they like showed the clip, and then they talked about it. And the lady was like 100%, I would never let anyone in my family or anyone I know ever eat or like purchase pre-ground meat unless if you go to a farm and they grind your meat for you. they were like, definitely never eat it because you're eating human. I'm like, what? Or wait, so that means I did get, or hold on, huh? It sprang forward. So I did get, not sure how to use my brain. What? Come again? If I went to sleep at 12, or no, wait, what time was it? Let me see. Because I was texting and then passed the fuck out. I don't know why I was like, I was texting. Like I was doing something wrong or something. Or wait, was I? No. A call? Ooh. It was 10, so I went to sleep probably like 10:45, 10:30 probably. I fucking passed out so fast, dude. That shit was insane. Like you can like hear it below the below the camera, and then as soon as it goes into that deep, dude, you weren't fucking kidding. That shit is. I was gone. All right, yep, I'm up. So, probably throw on clothes. We could go find a sunrise. Oh my God, that would be fun. Should we go find a sunrise and get some coffee? And then fucking get back and get like on it with listing shit. Beans, you're not allowed to go to sleep today. Can't be having none of that shit. I'm just kidding. You need to go to bed. Dude, and that's what they were saying about the vegetables and fruit and stuff. And if you really think about it, like, it's kind of on point. Like, there's no, like, also, okay, so I grabbed a head of organic, like, red leaf lettuce. I think there's another word in there, but it's like, you know, the heads that are taller and like the leaves are like that fucking wide and all frilly on the top. I'm like sitting there washing it, pulling the leaves off, washing it, gonna lay it out to dry, whatever, so it lasts as long as it can. And while I'm doing so, I'm sitting there looking at it, I'm like, I've been growing my own food, especially when I was married. I mean, I've had gardens for the last 2 decades. I'm pretty damn good at growing stuff. I have never been able to grow a head of lettuce that ended up being that tall, that thick, that fluffy and perfect, and like with no like rabbit nibbles or you know, like it just it's kind of sketch. Like our food shouldn't be that pretty, if that makes sense, or something and things and stuff. All right, I'm gonna get dressed. I really need to take a shower, but. I'll just do that when I get back. Why am I so indecisive? I really feel like I should be loading shit to still go to the flea market, but fuck. If I didn't sell anything, then that would be shitty. These last 2 times I've gone there, if I got there past 7 o'clock, every single table would be filled. On that note, thank you, Josh. What, Josh? Not JK. No, but so were y'all in here when I was talking about the fucking shit, what was I gonna say? Oh, about the people, like if you go to the hospital for like an emergency or something, there's a fucking whistleblower, and this is like very recent. There's like footage of 2 different dudes escaping out of a hospital through like a 3rd-story fucking window and shimmying down the side of the building to escape because they were trying to take them downstairs, and all this shit. They like went, told the cops came, searched the hospital, found 4 people strapped to metal tables in the basement that were like hooked up to fucking IVs, and they were like literally using these people as like living organ donor kind of shit. And like apparently they do that, and they fucking keep you alive as long as they can to like when they need whatever, and then they send you to be eaten by pigs. It really is. I totally agree, Nick. I feel like me and Beans on a stage would just kill it. Although Beans claims that he's a introvert and that he wouldn't do that, but I mean, you could just like sit off in the corner on the stage and just have a microphone and be popping off with stuff, and then I'd be up there beep bop bop bop. We'll learn some jazz today, it's true. It won't leave my brain. Oh, that's the spirit told me that's because I need to be looking at the lyrics. There's a message for me in the lyrics. I heard that yesterday, and then I forgot to look them up. Where's my short socks? Oh. Ooh, yes, send that to me. Oh my God, I just recently, like the past 24 hours, Spirit sent me this new chick that is like dropping fucking bombs. And the first one I saw of her dropping shit about like Christianity and these big fucking like huge churches and all that kind of shit. You ain't missing no chromosomes. You got me fucked up. Please. How long are we gonna be dropping actual names? You're gonna be dropping a name of somebody I like know, and then I'm never gonna be able to get the shit out of my head. But yeah, those people in these big churches, like these like come and will give us $2,000 and the preacher will bam and fucking people start shaking and dropping to the floor and shit. There's been some whistle blowing on all that shit. And like I always thought that shit was sketch as fuck, and now I'm like, dude, what if they're like cursing people instead of heal? You know, I'm like 95% sure they do not have the ability to heal, like, you know, because we can heal ourselves and all the things and stuff. But I'm like, what if it's like the opposite? All these people are going there to get help from someone they trust, and actually they're just making them worse. This last bit of oh my God, and there you go with the name. Of course. Of course. I know a fucking Henry. Oh my God. It's actually the name of the person that called me 1 year after my divorce and informed me that my husband had been snorting coke with my son. I think there's probably, dude, everything happens for a reason. There's a reason you just dropped that name. I had forgot about that. Dude, so much has happened over the last couple years. It's like so fucking hard to keep up with it all. Boob rocks. Oh my God. This dresser though that I got, besides the fact that it's ginormous, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get it in by myself and all the things and stuff. Dude, they said they painted it, but it's like that wicker. Is it wicker? Where they like weave and like goes in designs and things and stuff. Can't forget the titty tackle. Yes, I have them every day. That's what I was saying. That's what I told that cop lady. She's like, honey, why? I was like, I've had boobs, or I've had rocks in my boobs for I don't know how long. And she was like, oh my God. And she's like, literally, she was like the head one. I don't know if it's every day, but it was that day. So she was trying to like keep her composure, like trying not to show her weakness. But every time she told somebody, she couldn't help but fucking laugh. And all the other cops and the guards like in the place, you could tell because she would start laughing, and like her and I are like standing there and she's laughing, and they would all be like, do you see that? Like, I don't think she normally is like a key kind of boss, but I had her dying. just to help balance my energy, keep me closer to like the energy that I want to be. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just one day I fucking did it, and then I just always do it. I think it helps me. It could, maybe not. I don't know. These rocks have gotten more action than anyone else. Nobody's ever loved my boobs like these rocks have, though. You know? Maybe I won't need them forever. Maybe somebody one day is just going to love them so much they will have no need to have rocks to support them. Or something. He just got up. Yep. We're gonna go brush our teeth and pee as soon as he gets out of there, and we are out of here for a little bit. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I think I need to, but I would love y'all's help. I need to do a GoFundMe for myself. I need to fucking ask for help. Actually, there was a video last night. Damn, I'm barely having recollection of it. Oh my God, it was somebody I follow on Instagram, and he literally fought. He's like, I'm fighting everything in me. I relate to him so much. I think he has a bit more autism than I have, but actually there are certain times where I'm like, oh yeah, this is autism. Like when Art was here the other day, and I'm like trying to talk, but I get weird, like I have to like be goofy and bounce around and shit, and it like literally saves me from going in my head and like dropping my fucking walls, my invisible walls, because I know like he penetrates them. He tries to like steal my energy and put his energy in me when he touches me, I swear. But anyways, this dude's got like thousands of followers. I just found him like a month ago. I would have thought he was like making money being a content creator, but he came on and just was very honest and real and asked if, let everybody know that he's in desperate financial struggle and needs help, and asked if each one of his followers could maybe send him $1. And like, I don't know, how that worked out for him, but seeing him do that, literally, like, I think I needed to see that because of how much I struggle with asking for help. You still haven't told me when your birthday is. What gemstone would you be? You want me to just shove you in my bra? Oh my God. Of course you got one of those. I cleanse a lot of my stones and stuff with the moon. And also, like, lately, which maybe that's why things have been a little off, but I've been trying to charge stuff and cleanse stuff with the sun because I need it at night. I got all sorts of shit around my bed, trying to make sure he can't get in there. August 31st. Virgo? Is that Virgo? That is, isn't it? Yep. On that note, I'm gonna go Virgo was brought up in both of those yesterday as well. I'm gonna go brush my teeth. What the heck? What are you? Who are you? Yeah, I'm late as shit. I gotta fucking roll my back out real quick. Which, this is something, dude, y'all. This is what I'm supposed to be doing on this fucking channel. Is teaching people how to do this fucking fascia releasing and stuff. I don't know why that's the thing that gives me the most fear. I want to learn more about moon gazing. Like, I need to learn a lot more about the moon. I'm learning that the moon has a lot to do with me or something. And I want some bracelets. Why would you not be thrilled to know that he's out naked dancing in front of the moon? I feel like that would be like really good for him, and also like that would be good for us or something and things and stuff. Oh my fuck. Oh shit. Oh, oh nice. There goes that hip. Come on, you can do it. No, way too tight. Oh, nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. That's the one I needed. Okay. Now, there's my notebook. Oh, it's in my purse. Oh, I forgot this to my pockets. I just saw some chest today, it's true. Golly, I gotta look at these lyrics, or it's never gonna leave my brain. Um, what's happening? Let go of each other. Damn it, I forgot how hard these are. Damn it. Yeah.
Before you're out of here, can you call my phone? I tried Alexa, but couldn't find it.
Yeah, just give me a second. Wow, my shirt's on backwards.
Let me see what you've done with your room.
It's messy right now. I gotta gotta get my babies back in today.
Your what?
The babies, I gotta get them back in today.
Oh.
I'm gonna move the bed and point it to the north so
There you
it'll
go.
ground me some more when I'm sleeping.
There you go. There you go.
All right,
By the
guys.
floor making, and I was making all these noises. She was in the house. I have no idea where she was.
Fam, were y'all gonna tell me I had my freaking shirt on backwards? Oh Lord, what are you talking about? Beans? Hold up, what I miss? Oh, I didn't miss anything. He ain't trying to keep it in the family. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is it?
Before you drive away, you hear me?
Yeah.
You hear all the birds outside.
I know. I can hear them from here.
Amazing.
They've been super loud the past couple days. Oh, put my phone in upside down. Oh, well, thank you. I'm calling it now. Do you need me to call it again? You're welcome. Oh, my bad, guys. Okay. Oh, such a good girl. Sunday, the 8th. What smells like smoke?
Palo Alto.
Oh, okay. Mm. Oh, that is flat. However, I did make me a smoothie last night when I made dinner, so I'd have it this morning. Oh, hello, keys. Shouldn't be longer than like 2 or 3 hours.
Okay.
I should be back still pretty early. Oh my gosh, they're so beautiful. Y'all, you need to listen to them. Oh, I should do a video of that soon. Just let my phone sit out here and like, oh, yeah. Forgot that was in my arm. My bad.